Did you know that no human has been on the surface of the moon since 1972? There are talks that we should establish a colony on Mars, but first we should establish ourselves on the moon.
Okay, but why can't we go to Mars?
Earth is substantially closer to the moon than it is to Mars. We also don't want to start a project that we don't know how to finish yet, especially since Mars is 214 days away from the Earth. If we can first establish ourselves on the moon, we can later move to Mars.
Okay, but we can't just send people to the moon, can we?
Of course not. We need to do some research before we can get to the moon. Our plan is to send a probe and a rover with supplies to the moon so that we can help set up a colony as well as do some research.
Okay, what constitutes the supplies for a colony? Obviously we need people, but you just said we're not going to be sending them anytime soon.
Well, the moon has a weak atmosphere. It's just a giant rock floating in space. The Earth isn't much different.
Right. So the only difference between the moon and the Earth is that the Earth's atmosphere is a lot stronger and the moon's atmosphere is much, much weaker. Earth's atmosphere just allows for life to be sustained.
Guys, you guys are not answering my question.
We're getting to that. Humans inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Plants, on the other hand...
Now, why are we talking about plants?
Plants use carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen. This means that if we have plants and carbon dioxide on the moon, we can create an oxygenous atmosphere that humans can live in. The bad part is we don't know what kind of soil the moon has yet, so we're going to have to send fertilizer with the plants.
Because we don't know the type of soil content, our rover will research it. The probes will be sent to take pictures of possible colony sites.
Ah, I get it. But you guys need a lot of carbon dioxide. Where are you guys going to get that?
Right. So our atmosphere has tons of carbon dioxide. Our idea is to take carbon dioxide from our atmosphere and put it in large gas containers. These gas containers will be opened and release the carbon dioxide to the plants. The plants can then create oxygen for to sustain life.
You've been enlightened.
Okay, I understand what you guys are saying. You guys are going to send the rovers and the probes to the moon, on the surface of the moon, so that you guys can take pictures and research the moon. And the rovers are going to deposit the plants on the moon's surface. Then you guys are going to get it to the scientists and send colonies of people to the moon. And then they'll thrive. And then we can take over the moon! Mwahaha! I like the idea, guys.
I used to like you.
Yeah, someone get him off the loony juice.
No!